Hey guys, it's Jenny, also known as Han Line Art here on YouTube and Instagram. First off, I just want to say thank you for tuning in to this very first video here on my art channel. I'm really excited to get back into content creating and to produce consistent videos, maybe even get into reels where I am creating. I'm creating sketches, digital art, maybe messing with new medias that I normally don't because I'm kind of strictly a traditional artist. But yeah, thanks so much for taking time out of your day to join me on this little draw with me. So in this video, I wanted to talk about a couple random things, such as things I could have done differently with the lighting, particularly, and a little bit on what I'm doing, as well as the direction I would like to take my YouTube channel in, and maybe even a little about me for those that don't know me. So for today, as you can tell by the title, I am doing gesture drawings, but it's also kind of a combination of like figure drawings and body studies too. I'm using the site called Line of Action, which is awesome. As you can tell, there are different categories besides figure drawings. There are expressions, hands and feet category, even like an environment one too. So it's a good mix of things to use as reference. There's a timer, settings you can toggle with, and it's free. So check out Line of Action if you are looking to draw a bunch of random things on a timer. It's always good to challenge yourself to stick to a time rather than drawing idly for hours, which I've done before. One of the things I really want to focus on as an artist is getting better and having a better understanding of shapes and patterns within the human body. I admire people that are able to draw and come up with poses with the human body, and they already have a good understanding or like a visual library of proportions and the way bodies look when you turn and twist them, how muscles look like. It's insane, but that takes a lot of practice. So that's something I've been wanting to put more of my time and energy into, because I do draw a lot of portraits and characters, whether it be my own OCs or I'm creating fan art. So that's the biggest focus for myself. For the rest of the year, I want to finish those last 30 pages that I was flipping through earlier in the video and have a lot of it be gesture drawings and figure drawings too. I just want to go ahead and say that I am sorry that my head is gonna pop up in the video more than once. It's really hard to draw with a camera above you, and I feel so limited in my range of motion, knowing that I can't put my face up against a sketchbook and just turn it in weird ways that I normally would when I'm drawing, because it just wouldn't make for a really great draw with me video. Another thing that I want to apologize for now is the lighting. It's kind of not the best, but I know it's not the worst either. This is my first time recording with an actual ring light, and when I was recording the video at the time, it didn't look like it was incredibly annoying, and it didn't look so harsh on the screen. But with the way I have the camera set, it's actually recording this video upside down. So it wasn't until I rotated the final footage that I realized, oh man, this is kind of bad. So I had to mess around with the exposure, and it did help some, but I will definitely reposition the ring light the next time I record a video so you don't just see it bouncing off of the mat that I have under my sketchbook. So yeah, I'm sorry about that in advance. So, just a little bit of background info on myself for those of you that don't know. And why would you? It's been ages since I've been putting content out there other than the occasional Instagram posts on my art IG. But way back in the day, about 6 years ago, Actually, it might be not as long, maybe like 4 years ago. Honestly, I cannot remember, but there was a time a while back when I was a streamer on Twitch, and my content there focused mostly on gaming. I might have had a couple like IRL streams, but I was playing games, and that was a fun run while it lasted, but I got burnt out pretty quickly, and then just kind of went on hiatus and then never returned. Definitely learned a lot of things from that time being on Twitch and how much of my personal time I was devoting into that channel. And this time around, approaching this art YouTube channel, I really want to focus on content rather than the numbers. And that's advice I would give any content creator, is once you start fixating on the numbers and too much on the algorithm and your growth, it starts to really distort your perception on why you started the channel in the first place. I know for some people, they want to make it big, and I'm not knocking that. It's just, for me, the purpose of the channel is to document my growth as an artist and to also upload content that I want to create. So it's a little of both. I've always loved watching draw with me's, and I love art, so why not combine both? And the biggest reason to making the YouTube channel for me is I want to document my progress with this passion project that I started back in March of this year and create content with that. So kind of killing two birds with one stone. I don't want to talk too much about the passion project right now, but what I will say is that a lot of the videos here on the channel will be related to it. It will either be me working on character concept art, me drawing out mock-ups of weapons, of outfits, maybe even working on some scenic shots, maybe even doing some outlining where I'm typing away like a madman in my lair, or madwoman I should say. So it'll be a combination of that, but it will primarily be an art channel. It would be cool to have like write with me's, brainstorm with me sessions or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited as to where this channel will go. I'm excited to have you guys join me on this journey, and I really do hope that you enjoyed the chill video. Thanks so much for taking your time to spend with me and watch me draw some figures, get better at gestures, use more broad shapes. I sincerely hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hope to see you back again soon, but if this is where we depart, thanks so much for spending a little bit of your time with me. Have a good one, take care guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.